Hey guys, it is day 2 of my whole entire school thing. I told you guys in yesterday's vlog that I was making a desk organized, a desk tour in the description box, and I was actually supposed to upload it August 26th, but uploading it on my phone, because I had to videotape with my phone, takes a lot longer than on my computer. So basically it was hogging up my computer's my laptop's Wi-Fi just to get this uploaded. So I paused it and then I had to go to sleep. So I'm really sorry. I'm gonna upload it today. And upcoming videos, I'll probably maybe do what I do in the morning for my makeup. And like I said, in September around the 10th, I'll be doing a room tour video. So, just check the description box and I'll have some ideas that I'm thinking about doing. I might do my favorite things of that I learned at school at the month. I'll do favorite items that I use in my life. So I'm just going to talk about today in the school. So my outfit for today was my peplum top that you see in my back to school video, my school clothes video. I have an undershirt underneath that, and then I have a belt here, and then I have just my Ross jeans, so it pretty much looked like this. And then I was just wearing my typical standard makeup for school, and I had some lip gloss on. I did a bun again. This time I wash my hair every other day or every 2 days. I'll see how the hair stands. Usually in the summer I do it every other day, but I wear a bun to school every single day and I don't really care. I remember in middle school I really tried hard to have different hairstyles, but no one really cares. And so the curls right now are just a little bit frizzy. That's because it's second day hair and no one tells the difference because it's in a bun. They only notice this right here. So to spice it up, I just wore a headband to kind of keep hair back, and I put on a clip right here because it was kind of bending right here. I did bring my glasses to school, so that's great. I wore my pearl earrings. They're the white ones, and then that's pretty much my look for today. I also was wearing a jacket. I have a weird feeling I left it somewhere. No, I didn't. Thank goodness. I was wearing my varsity jacket that I got at Delia's, so I'll just put it on for you guys to kind of give you the look of the entire outfit. So I went to school with this on because it was cold in the morning. So that was basically my outfit. So that's what I wore today. So now in the vlog I just talk about what happened today. So in the morning I got lost. I went to school and I couldn't find any of my friends, not even Emily, not even Keziah, nobody. So my first class of the day is Spanish 1. And that is located in the high rises, which I finally figured out. So the buildings I have to go to is the high rise, the main building, which is where most of my classes are, and the athletic building. And then I have to go to the commons, which is where the cafeteria is. So I have to go to 4 different buildings, all with different floors. And one building, the main building, has section 35 and section 34. Section 35 contains the administrative buildings and the library and the clinic and all of the counselors and all of the rooms for like people who work in the building, basically, who manage everything. And then also the counselors. I don't know if I said that. And then building 34 contains stairs to each level of the floor: first floor, second floor, third floor, and fourth floor, which contains all the academic classes. So fine arts building contains mainly electives, drama department, choir, there's a choir building, orchestra, band, all of those, art. And then the high rise is actually a very old building that they're going to be taking down soon. It contains 3 floors, and on the second floor is the Spanish room. So that I wish I knew in the morning. I went to several different buildings in the morning, and there's also another one, but I can't figure out what it is. So I'm getting the hang of it. I got lost in the morning. Sorry, I'm just gonna spread my gum. I'm sure that annoys people, so I'm sorry. So then I went to Spanish class, and we got seating charts. So I sat in front of a friend of mine from elementary school, so we kind of talked a little bit. During the class, the obvious people who were kind of didn't care that they were in the class, but they just did it because of Spanish or language credit, were talking, making jokes, and stuff like that. And this time it was kind of annoying because, like, I was really bored in that class because she was talking. The first part, she was like, okay, write down the answers to these questions, and she was asking questions about cities and things, cities in that are USA Spanish, like San Francisco, and whatever she was trying to teach us. And then she went over the alphabet, and I can barely kind of get it down. I think A, B, C, D. No, it's A, B, C, Ch, D, E, L. No, I'm sorry, because there's French, and I'm kind of mixing up. E, I think. F, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. G is J. I don't know. H is Ash. I know Ashe. I is E. No, I do not know. I'm telling you guys. And then she told us that tomorrow morning we had to individually say the entire alphabet by memory. Are you serious? It's the third day of Spanish class, and she's making us do that because I don't know why. She didn't give us any papers to study with. She didn't give us anything at all. She just told us, make sure you remember this for tomorrow morning, because tomorrow morning you're gonna have to say it yourself without any help from any of your papers. And I was like, are you serious? I'm a pre-AP student. You didn't even give me something. Like, what am I supposed to use? So I'm just gonna have to look it up online. I'm gonna look up the Spanish alphabet song, memorize that, and tomorrow morning I'm gonna have to say it individually. Like, I don't know if it's in front of the class or just sitting in my desk. Hopefully it's in my desk, because I'm okay with that. Next is... Actually, while I'm talking about my day, I'll just tell you what homework I have, because that'll make it easier. So for Spanish, today is the 27th. I have to memorize the Spanish alphabet. Next is choir. So in choir, I told you guys yesterday that I was super nervous about what was gonna happen to me, because I had to audition for my vocal range. So basically it's in a separate room, and I heard the piano, so it's a confirmation that it's just da 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 da, and then you have to match your voice, so la la, and I could only go so high. Someone thinks I have soprano 1. So for this class, my homework is some forms. My friend Musanique suggested that I practice my vocal range, and I was just like, no, I'm just gonna wing it, because honestly, you don't have to practice. He's just gonna tell you, match your voice to certain things, so you maybe do vocal warm-ups and then match your voice. My choir teacher, to me, is a little bit creepy. Like, I don't know about you guys, but he's a little bit creepy. He has a weird gut, and then he's like really just creepy. Like, it's just one of those teachers that remind you of a pedophile. So for this class, I have to do forms. So I think I have to sign more stuff. I think I have to get something signed. So I have to do... Oh, no. I'm looking at the wrong schedule. Okay, for choir, actually, I have to check my handbook, which he gave us a huge stack of paper, and that is apparently our handbook. Go to page 7 and sign the form. And then I have to give them $40 of my money, or my parents' money, but still, what? We all shared out. Oh, yeah, whatever. $40 to pay for expenses and uniform cleaning and getting a uniform. I really don't like that class. Like, I took it because I thought it would be more like, I don't know. They're doing vocal lessons. I'm sorry, my makeup's coming up. $20 per lesson, and it's half hour, so 30 minutes, which is actually cheaper than my other inquiry of lessons. The only thing I have an issue with is just the whole idea of it. Like, $20, I would do only like 2 lessons a month because it's 40, and then 4 lessons is 180. Oh, 80 $8 a month isn't that bad. That's once a week. I'm thinking about the vocal lessons because that's what I really wanted. I didn't want to do choir at all. I just wanted vocal lessons. So I'll consider that, but I have to go to page 7 and sign some form, probably something about the rules. So choir, we didn't have to do the auditions today. They're actually dividing it from grade level because there's mainly freshmen in that class, and so I didn't have to go today because the 10-minute warning bell rang, and then he was like, oh, we might not have time to do this, so he assigned it for the seniors, or the June. I don't know, I think there's just like no seniors, or maybe a couple of seniors, juniors, sophomores, and then freshmen. So we're last. So everything's fine for that category. I just really do not want to do it. Math class is with, PE. That's after choir. So in PE, it was really boring because the teacher talked on and on about what it was. So basically, I signed up for this class called Personal Fitness, which is actually not PE at all. It's half book work, half physical activity. And we have like 34 physical tests in the entire year. However, these tests are different. They're more like fun tests. We still have to change to uniform, and I have to buy uniforms, so that sucks. I have to spend $14 on a uniform. I always have to spend so much money in the first thing of school. It's really annoying. So I have to do that, and then for the entire class period, it was really boring. I ran into Steven again, and Steven's like my only guy friend, so that's why I talk about him a lot, because I only have like 4 friends. So he's basically one of the friends, except he's not a Neek, so I just call him Steve. So Steven has that class with me, except he's in the guy area. Just by the way I'm talking, I just hate that class. I know I'm going to hate it. More computer stuff. So math class was actually easy. Now I'm getting a little bit stressed out because for some of the questions I got them wrong. And it was simple mistakes, like I didn't add the numbers for some reason, but basically I'm in Algebra 1 pre-AP, so it's more advanced. Algebra 1. And these students that are taking algebra in 8th grade are taking geometry pre-AP right now. So they're doing even harder stuff. Algebra pre-AP is basically for people who didn't take Algebra 1 in middle school. So that's what I'm taking. And so far, my teacher's awesome. She gives us candy if we get something really good right. We're learning about something, lesson 1-7, challenge and extend video. So I have to finish a homework worksheet for that class, and then I have to watch a video and finish the notes. And I'm going to watch the video again while doing homework so I make sure I don't get stuff wrong. But basically we get to do homework in that class, so it's really fun. Not fun, but it's nice. I look so bored right now. Going home from school always drains your energy. I'm sorry. Okay, so after math is lunch, and I found out that again, for some reason, all of a sudden, Steven's like all over the place. Like, at first, it was he had PE with me. Now he has lunch with me, and now he has English with me. So he has 3 things with me, except he doesn't sit with us at lunch. He just hangs out in English, and he hangs out while going to PE. So it's weird. For that class, for lunch, was basic. I didn't eat lunch. I ate home. I just ate like an hour ago, and it was really yummy at like 3, which is when I eat lunch, because I don't like eating lunch at school. For lunch, people were having nachos, and that's how it's happening. And yeah, we just talked and everything. It turns out that a lot of people are getting their lunches switched, and some of them are getting their classes switched. I figured out that my friend Sarah was getting her lunch switched, which sucks. She's getting C lunch now. So for social studies, we were working on 2 maps. So second day of school, 2 maps. Physical map and a states map, I believe, or just like name the states. So the physical map is really confusing. I found out that the middle part was called, I forgot what the thing that divides west and east. I'll look it up online, write it down, and so I can have it. But basically, we're labeling, coloring, and doing maps, which is, I hate doing maps, especially because some of them are like, what is the thingy thing? Label and color, so you have to look it up. So it's already becoming a weird class. The teacher's nice, but she gave us assigned seating on the only like legit class I have with Keziah. I have choir with her, however, and lunch, but I don't have any academic classes with her. I have an academic class with Emily, and we don't have assigned seating, so it's really lame. So I'm sitting with a stranger around strangers, and she's sitting with strangers around strangers. So it's just lame, boring, and it was a boring class turned into the most boring class. For homework, I don't have anything, but I have to look into supplies. Thank goodness Keziah gave me a Kleenex box. I got my form signed, so I have a free 100, and I have extra points because Keziah bought a pack of 4 Kleenex. So, bless her. Oh, Shavokanik. Her name is Keziah, whatever. So for supplies, I don't have to get a spiral for that class. I only have to get glue stick, and I think that's it. So that's awesome. My teacher told me I can use my big spiral. I can use my big spiral first for math, and I know I can use it for math, and I know I can use it for social studies, which is great. For English, we have something weird going on. For PE, it's like something with paper, only paper, and then that's basically that. So we don't have a lot of stuff going on. So I can use that big spiral of mine. I don't have to get 3 notebooks. Maybe I only have to get 1 for science. I'm confirmed that, but my Spanish teacher was like so horrible. Like, she's a bad teacher. She doesn't know what she's doing. For science, I have to get a spiral, and I have to get a form signed, and it is my lab safety contract. So many forms. Science was okay. Still, I'm the only person in that class that I don't know anybody in that class. I'm not the only person. The teacher is awesome and energetic, and what I don't like about her is she just talks too much, so we can't get much done. She likes to talk a lot about her personal life, and you know, those type of teachers, and so does my Spanish teacher. So for English, we were looking at various we were talking about things we were going to be doing that year, and then we started looking at what our class was, like why is it hard and everything. And she told us that we're going to have to buy a vocab book again, but instead we're doing it online, which is cool because I don't like checks or walking around with money. For the t-shirt money, I have to buy it tomorrow. They said on Monday that it would be on Tuesday, and then on Tuesday they said it would be on Wednesday. So I have to wait to buy my Klein High School shirt. Tomorrow's Wednesday, which is cool because I get to hang out with my friends on Element after school activity. And that's basically, that was it for English. That's all that happened. Like I said, I walk into the classroom and I see Steven. I'm like, am I in the right classroom? He's like, yeah. So he's sitting next to me now, and class is a lot more funny. I used to be boring and bland, and now I end up laughing every 5 seconds. I have a marshmallow named Marshmallow Ina. Peace and love, peace and love. So I wrote down that for I have to get supplies. I have to get a vocab book, and I have to get vocab book E on Cash Online, which is a service of my school. Then I have to get a binder and dividers, and I have to write down examples with archetypes, which I really have no idea what's an archetype. That's basically what happened today. I'm just gonna show you like what I've been doing with my spiral. I'm sorry if I'm talking really boring. I'm actually kind of exhausted, and I have to do homework, so my brain's kind of foggy. So I'm like really tired, but I think I'm gonna be filming or uploading this video, and then I'm gonna finish uploading my other video that I told you about. So this is my big spiral right here, and this is what I was saying, but I don't know if I could use it or not. It has 5 subjects, and so the first one I just put Spanish. See that? Yeah, it says Spanish on it. Don't know if I'll be needing this for Spanish. For the teacher said something about folders, I don't know. This is math. I didn't want to write in the folders because I honestly don't know if I'm going to be, like, I don't know. So here's my math notes. I have to copy some notes on here, but right here is how I do my notes. So, I don't know if I should do a video on this and talk about how I color code and stuff. I don't know if I should do that, just make it separate. Here's just a glimpse of it. I'll think about it, but it's nice and organized, which makes me happy. Next I have a blank section, and blank because I gotta label my social studies later. So that's basically my spiral. I'll just show you what worksheets I have. I think that all of my vlogs are gonna be insanely long because I don't edit them. They're just freelance, and they're probably just for my personal use. So in here I just have my schedule, the school schedule, and whatever. And I already labeled all of my things. So, also I'm getting a headache for some reason. So here's my algebra homework. Here are the notes I have to copy onto that spiral, but it's just simplifying. It's really easy. It's this, and basically what you do is I'm trying to see if okay. You like do this. It's easy. It's really easy. I just have to finish it. I got 3 wrong. No, I got 3 wrong out of the 4 she told us the answer to, which is stupid because she said I would have failed, but all the ones that she did were the hardest. And here's the back. So I have to do 28 questions, but since I did homework in class, I only have to do 10. So that'll be easy and a breezy. So for world geography, I have no homework. Biology, except I have to get them Wednesday. I have no other day. For English, I have to get, for biology, I have to get something signed. For English, I have to do the archetype examples, which I have no idea how I'm going to do that. And in the back here, I have a name tag right here. See? They gave me one for choir. I have again my audition form, then I have to get that handbook signed. So that's basically everything about today. Like I said, I'll be doing some future videos soon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have time actually, considering the homework I have, to make a like my makeup in the morning routine video. So I think I'm just gonna upload that video, and that'll be your video for today. So thank you guys for watching this. I know this was only 5 minutes shorter than my other vlog. My vlogs are just kind of video diaries of my day. So that's all I gotta do today. So thanks for watching this vlog. Sorry that I was so lethargic today. I'm honestly tired and getting a headache, and then I have to do all my homework. So